Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your August new love tarot reading. So Sagittarius, we are looking at what new love may be coming your way. Now keep in mind, I define this as, of course, could be someone totally new coming into your life. It could be a crush right now. It could be someone you just met and you're either starting to or getting ready to update this person. It could be someone you know, never been romantically involved with. Could even be a missed opportunity from the past. It is not about exes or anything like that, so please do keep that in mind. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. We have the magical mermaids and dolphins. So I want to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. But welcome in, Sagittarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. So let's see what we got going on here. Soulmate relationship. What? New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. So let's see if this is someone totally new coming in or someone that you just recently are connecting with in some way. But let's see. Synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. Watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. Now, I got playtime and synchronicity for Leo. So if you are already connected to somebody or whatever the case may be, you may want to watch that reading. For some of you, could even be a missed opportunity, because with synchronicity here, that means about something lining up. So it could be like a missed opportunity that you're feeling is happening right now. Maybe somebody from the past. It's telling you to watch what you're thinking about it, but we have playtime, which means there could be some good times coming in here. So I think we're just going to jump to the tarot and see what it has to tell us about this. With this soulmate energy lining up, and definitely you may have been starting to think negatively about, you know, this actually lining up. But now we have playtime, which is a really good energy, and we have miracles and manifestation here. So Sag, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. All right. So we have the Legacy of the Divine Tarot here. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Power of Surrender cards. We'll pull some of those as well. All right. Sagittarius, August, new love, tarot reading. Okay, so tell me about this energy for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What does all this mean? What does all this mean? What kind of new love? Well, we have the Ten of Swords reverse, so I'll tell you how I take that in a minute here. Let's see. Nine of Swords. Faith. So we have the Hierophant. The Five of Swords. The Hangman in reverse. So it kind of looks like here that something that's been in limbo is about to flip and switch. The Five of Swords is not a great energy, but somebody here could have been feeling defeated. Maybe you, could be this other person. It looks like limbo time is over. I mean, the Hangman, limbo time is over. And faith, I mean, holding out faith, but it seems very stressful, you know, anxious, nervous about the whole thing. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, I always take that as possibly something not being over, or the story not over between two people, right? I'm not feeling like with the Five of Swords here, I mean, somebody could be realizing here that they sabotaged the connection, right? But I still see someone here holding out faith and hope, right, for something to line up. But something's changing with the Hangman reverse. Limbo, coming out of limbo mode. So let's see, I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Sagittarius. So it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. We got Taurus and Pisces showing up. Let's see what's on the bottom. Knight of Swords. Something happening, changing fast, unexpected, unpredictable. King of Coins reverse. and the 8 of Coins. This is going to be somebody that you worked with at one point. Now, when I get Pentacle people in reverse, sometimes that can mean divorce. You know, and sometimes Hierophant can mean marriage or commitment of some kind. So if this was someone you were interested in, but somebody was in another situation, perhaps you both knew that, you know, both going to be single down the road, but some reason things just didn't line up. But something's happening quickly. Somebody possibly single now with the King of Pentacles reverse. Could be possibly somebody you worked with or around in some way, shape, or form. All right. So tell me what is happening with this Hangman coming out of limbo mode, getting up and taking action. What does that mean for Sagittarius? New love. What does that mean? Like, what is this energy? This person coming out of limbo mode, action being taken. What does that look like? 7 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles showing up again. King of Pentacles in reverse again. Strength. And the Chariot. Fast moving energy here. It could be traveling, moving, or distance. If somebody was confused, illusion, confusion. Again, 8 of Pentacles could be somebody that you work with. This person could have put in a lot of hard work regarding this. But I do like strength, though. That is about overcoming any kind of energy here. Strong, courageous, brave, strong connection, which cannot be denied. We got Leo showing up here. It's funny I mentioned Leo at the beginning. Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Chariot could be coming from a distance, but it's fast movement, traveling. So what's coming in? I mean, we got movement here with the Chariot right on the Hangman reverse, which is about getting up, taking action, and coming forward with action. Someone who is very strong now. Definitely could be single. I think they put in a lot of hard work. Could be someone that you worked with. And there's a lot of confusion that needs to be cleared up between the two of you. I definitely feel that. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh my God, the Lovers. Somebody who did feel a connection to you, was interested in you, right? There's a strong connection. The Lovers. But there was no start in love here with the Ace of Cups reverse. And there was, you know, sad, loss, loneliness, maybe some regrets on how things happened between you, right? Where probably nothing happened, obviously. Again, it's not about exes, so if you're taking, so that's an ex, blah, 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 blah. It's probably not your reading, right? If you're reading into it things I'm not saying, it's definitely not your reading. That's how I see it. But anyway, you know, everyone can do what they want. But we're going to see now, like, what else is coming in with this Chariot. Like, what is happening quickly? What is happening with this Chariot energy? What do we need to know about that? That could be success, victory, balance, moving, traveling, relocating, moving fast, coming to see you. Could be many things. So what is happening with that Chariot coming? What's the energy coming forward with the Chariot that we need to know about for Sagittarius? 9 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Okay. So what's coming in fast is truth and clarity, right? On growth, expansion, building, and rebuilding. So maybe this person had to do a lot of rebuilding in their life. Restructuring of their life, right? Definitely there were hiding feelings for you, because we do have the King of Cups upright from me. You see he wears a heavy cloak. For me, he can hide a lot. Very reserved and hidden, right? But I do like the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, because that means somebody's no longer out of balance, no more like up in the air about this. They know exactly what they want, and they're definitely in balance. They definitely have been struggling with things in their life, their new life. The connection to you was a big struggle for them, among other things. But things are in balance now. Yeah, I was hiding a lot of love, but I had so much rebuilding to do Probably checking out your social media. What are you up to now, Sagittarius? What are you doing? They could start reaching out through social media as well, and some communications and conversations could start happening, and some true clarity coming in regarding the confusion around this whole connection, right? So we have Aquarius, Pisces showing up. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Cups. Yeah, so you've never been romantically involved. Two of Cups reverse. But I feel like, you know, there's a chance for true happiness, love, joy, abundance. I do feel like this person's probably in a much better space now. Justice can indicate divorce. It also could just mean soul contracts, past life things meant to be, universal law and order, getting what we deserve, balance as well. So let's see what's coming in with the Page of Swords. Like, what is that about? Is that communication? Is this person just kind of spying on you a little bit, seeing what you're doing, what you're up to? What is Sagittarius up to now? You know, trying to find out before maybe they come in to communicate. But let's see what we need to know about that Page of Swords. By the way, I have Aquarius, Pisces again. So what's the communication? What's the Page of Swords? What do we need to know about that? Ten of Coins reverse. I mean, that also could be divorce, right? Knight of Cups. They're ready for romance, courting, dating. Eight of Cups. Somebody returning. It is in reverse. Queen of Wands. Someone who definitely did not take action before. Ace of Cups reverse. Again, so definitely someone you didn't have a romantic relationship with, right? Definitely somebody here who did not take the lead before, who could be returning for love, romance, and dating. And they definitely could be single and divorced now. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. They may not have been in the stablest of energies before. That's why they had a lot of rebuilding to do. So they may want to tell you this, like, I wasn't ready for the connection, for the love, for everything that we felt before, because of the situation and the things I was in and going through and the things I needed to do moving forward. But I'm in a much better space now, Sagittarius. You know, we can explore romantic energy here and see what could happen between us if you're open to it. I don't think they're going to come in with high expectations, especially if it's been a while. Some it could be like a year or more, or whatever the case may be. We got Scorpio and Aries. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Swords. So they could be feeling a little indecisive, like about the now and coming forward and communicating and things of that nature. So they're thinking about things a lot here, but they could be feeling a little sad and lonely right now with the Five of Pentacles, right? All right. I definitely feel like you probably have not talked to this person in a while. Now, we do have the Hierophant up here. So this could be somebody that works for a huge business, corporation, industry, practice of some sort as well. And one, people can be very, for me, this is Aries. Also could represent you, Sag, or another fire sign. Whether it's you or them or whatever, somebody here could be very artistic, creative. Again, business owner, entrepreneur, leader. Fiery, passionate, attractive, go-getter kind of energy, intuitive, inspirational, spiritual as well. So let's keep going here, Sagittarius. We're going to do one more row of clarifiers and see Ace of Cups reverse. Is there anything else we need to know about that? Like, you know, we definitely did not have a romantic relationship before, but is that going to change, right? All right. So it still can be a new beginning in love, right? It just didn't happen before. But let's see. Let's see. Especially with the Knight of Cups here. We're going to do one more row of clarifiers, and we'll get into the power of surrender cards. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right. I do like strength, though, because that overcomes anything. Even their hesitation or anxiety, whatever. So, what do we need to know? What else for Sag? Knight of Wands. That's you, Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Stars. There's a massive healing, alignment, wish dream come true, things meant to be. That's the synchronicity with the star. Eight of Wands. So there's travel, action, and communication coming in. So definitely the Knight of Wands is a go-getter kind of energy. It's not always a player. Someone who's a fiery, passionate go-getter, goes after what they want. They make it happen. They're very driven, strong. Seven of Swords could be just running out of fear, avoidance of the whole situation. Definitely there was a block. We talked about that. A challenge, a block here with the Seven of Wands. Self-protection mode, I feel, from this person because of everything. But here's the star. Massive healing. Balance. Wish dream come true. Things meant to be. Faith, hope, optimism. Divinely guided energy. And then we have some communication coming in. Could be Cupid's arrows, travel, action, movement with the Eight of Wands. So we have Aquarius and Sag right here. So let's keep going. What else? Moon reverse. So soon a lot is going to be revealed here. No fear. No more fear. Getting over fear because there was always some sort of love connection between you. You both felt it, knew it, especially you, Sag. Do you have the King, Queen of Cups? Tower could be right now. Shock, change. I heard arrival. Okay, never got that word before with this. Happening now. Surprise, revelations, big change from someone who was blocked and indecisive before because, you know, obviously things going on that could have been very toxic in their life, right? But strength overcomes the devil, so I wouldn't worry about this. And no more holding back. Four of Pentacles in reverse. The crossroads is here. Two of Wands. And now justice is finally to people that need to explore this to get what they deserve in the connection, because there's a lot to be discovered here. King of Swords. This could even be somebody in law enforcement, military, medical, or healthcare, communications, education, logistics, things of that nature. Could be somebody divorced. Sword people can be divorced, widowed, been through a lot. Truth, clarity, honesty, communication about the future. Three of Wands. And real true feelings that were here but never discussed. Page of Cups. Again, Knight of Pentacles reverse turns this to the fastest night. Maybe a little out of the blue, out of nowhere, right? Someone very single. Nine of Pentacles. An exciting offer of communication coming in, Sag. That's you again, Sag. From, I feel, someone who is single. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Solid new beginning. Probably have not talked in a while here. High Priestess. And it's manifesting. Magician. So I'm not going to go through the whole deck here. I almost did, but we got Gemini here. That's what I see. All right. So let's get you some power of surrender. Could be happening now because we did see the Tower, which is also a right now card for me. We are in Leo season right now, and we do have Strength, which is a Leo. I thought we had the Sun here. No, maybe not. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to get you some power, surrender, Sagittarius, see what else you need to know. So there could be some good times coming in here. Someone may have a very playful energy about them as well, or sense of humor. Or maybe you may just be very playful together. So let's see. Everything you need is below. Links, info, my other channels, lots down there. Please check it out. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So perhaps they were thinking here they weren't good enough, right? After all this time and everything that's happened with them in their life and what's not happened between you. Surrender to your full power. Look at that. More Leo energy here. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So this could be a very powerful connection, right? And I sense that they felt it and they knew it, but it just, I think, wasn't the right time before. It definitely feels like a missed opportunity. I got an itchy wrist, finger here. Okay. Let's see, what else? Surrender fear. Okay. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Baby steps. So this is like the birth, going to be the birth of this. And they were having fear, stepping into their full power, totally getting over. I mean, we have like strength here twice. Maybe I'm just not good enough. It's not meant to be. It's been so long. And just surrendering in that all, right? Stepping into power and surrendering to trust. So they could have had trust issues as well. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions. That's 3 times we have either strength or strong opinions about what you do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So Sagittarius, they're finally trusting in this powerful connection, surrendering in their fear. Perhaps, maybe I'm not good enough, and just believing, you know what, this all lined up for a reason, right? Feeling like realignment is now. Okay, Sag, well, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.